I was wondering if I could collect unemployment benefits.
Did you get laid off?
I am still working for now, but I might get laid off.
You may collect unemployment if you are working fewer hours or got laid off.
Does everyone who gets laid off get to collect unemployment?
No, some jobs are exempt from paying into unemployment.
How can I find out if I can collect?
Your employer can tell you if you have been paying into unemployment and now qualify to collect.
How will I know how much I can collect on unemployment?
It depends on how much you earned. When you file, they will determine the amount.
Can I collect unemployment benefits?
Are you still working?
My employer cut back on my hours.
If you got laid off or are working a lot fewer hours, you may qualify.
Do I definitely get to collect unemployment?
Not all jobs pay into unemployment insurance, so their employees cannot collect benefits.
How do I check out my status to collect unemployment?
You should have noticed unemployment insurance being deducted from your paycheck. Check your pay stubs.
How much will my unemployment check be?
The more money you made, the more you will earn on unemployment. They have a formula.
How do I know if I qualify for unemployment benefits?
Are you working fewer hours than you used to work?
I got laid off.
You usually qualify if you got laid off or are working a lot fewer hours.
Do all jobs provide unemployment?
Most jobs provide unemployment, but some don't.
Do you think that my job pays unemployment?
You can call your unemployment office and they can check for you.
Will I be able to collect a lot of money on unemployment?
There is a formula to determine the amount based on how much you earned. They will let you know when you file your claim. What forms should I fill out to collect unemployment?
You need to fill out a special form to apply for unemployment benefits.
Where do I get the application form for unemployment benefits?
You can call the Employment Development Office and request a form.
What information will I need to provide to apply for unemployment?
Be prepared to provide your employer's name and address and what dates you worked.
What else will the Employment Development Office need?
You need to be prepared to show that your unemployment is not your fault. If you have a termination notice, that would be great.
What will happen next?
The Employment Development Office will call you for an interview.
How do I know what forms to fill out for unemployment?
There is a special form to apply for unemployment benefits.
How do I get the form to apply for unemployment benefits?
You can go online to begin the application process.
What type of information will I have to provide to the Employment Development Office?
You will need to be able to say whom you worked for and when.
Will they need anything else from me?
You should be able to provide a layoff notice or proof of severance.
What should I do after I turn in the application?
You need to be interviewed over the phone. They will set up a time for you.
Are there any special unemployment forms I need to fill out?
You need to get a special application form.
Do you know where I can find the application form?
You can go to the Employment Development Office and pick it up.
What records will I have to show to apply for unemployment benefits?
They will need a record showing who you worked for and when you worked for them.
Is there anything else I will need to provide?
Be prepared to show a written notice of your termination as proof.
Do I need to do anything else after I turn in the application?
You will receive a notice for a phone interview, which will continue the process. After I am accepted for unemployment benefits, what will happen next?
You will receive a notice of unemployment insurance award letter.
What will that tell me?
The award letter will tell you how much you will receive weekly.
Are there any other forms that I need to fill out?
You will need to fill out a continued claim form every 2 weeks.
What information will I need to provide on that form?
They will need to know where you worked and how much money you made.
Are there any other questions on the form?
Basically, they want to know that you were available for work and not sick.
Will they send me a form telling me that I have been granted unemployment?
A notice of unemployment insurance award letter will be sent to you.
What information will be in that letter?
The award letter will inform you as to how much you will receive.
What other forms will I need to turn in?
Every 2 weeks you will receive a continued claim form that you must turn in.
What will they be asking me on that form?
You must show that you are available and that you looked for work.
What else will they ask me?
One of the questions they ask you is if you were well enough to work.
Will I get a notification that I qualify for unemployment?
The Employment Development Office will send you a Notice of Unemployment Insurance Award letter.
What is contained in that letter?
In addition to telling you how much you will receive, the beginning and ending dates of your claim will be included.
Will the award letter tell me what I need to fill out next?
You will receive a continued claim form, and every 2 weeks you must turn it in.
When I fill out the continued claim form, what will I need to tell them?
You must show where and when you tried to look for work. If you earned any money, you need to tell them about it.
What other information does the form ask for?
You have to tell them if you were too sick to work on any of the days that you should have been looking for work. How do I get to the EDD?
Actually, you do not need to go into the office to file a claim. You can do it over the phone or the internet.
Can I go in to look for a job at their office?
That's a good decision. They have many good job search tools there.
Is there an office near me?
The internet has a list of employment development offices listed online.
Do you know where the local office for this area is?
Our office is over on Green Street, just west of the college.
If I go there, will I be able to collect money right away?
Everyone has a 1-week waiting period before they can collect.
I don't know where the EDD office is.
The whole process can be done over the phone or internet. You don't need to go into the office.
What about their job help information?
The office has many wonderful workshops to help you find a job.
Where can I find my local office?
Employment development offices are listed in the phone book.
Have you ever seen the office that serves our local area?
The office is 2 blocks west of the college on Green Street.
If I show up in person, will I get my money any faster?
You have to wait 1 week before you can collect, regardless of how you file.
Can you help me find out where the EDD office is?
There is very little need to go to the unemployment office to apply. It can all be done over the internet, or you can phone in to get an application.
I want to make use of their job hotline and the information on the computers.
The office has many job listings to help you with your job search.
How do I find out where my local office is located?
You can dial information, and the operator can give you the phone number and address of the office.
What is the office that serves our area?
I am not sure, but I think that it is in the building on Green Street just west of the college.
I think I might go over there so I will get my money quicker.
It doesn't matter if you file online or in person. The wait is still a week for your first check. I am calling to find out why I didn't receive an unemployment check this week.
Did you send in your continued claim form for the last period?
I think I forgot to send it in.
You need to be very careful to send that form in every 2 weeks if you want to get paid.
Can I send it now?
You should look at your claim form and see if it has been more than 14 days since it was due. If it hasn't been, we will still accept it.
Can I mail it in early next time so it isn't late?
Actually, you cannot mail it in early as it needs to reflect all of the information up to the due date.
Will my paycheck come right away now?
Your check will arrive a little late.
Could you help me figure out why I am missing my unemployment check for this week?
I hope that you remembered to send in your last continued claim form.
I am pretty sure that I didn't send that claim form in.
You have to send that form in every 2 weeks so that we will know what to pay you.
Can I mail it in late?
If it is not more than 14 days past its due date, then you will still mail it in.
I think that I will mail it in right away when I get it next time, so I won't be late.
You can't mail it in early because you don't know in advance how much you will be working.
Even though I was late turning in my form, will my paycheck be late?
Yes, your check will be a little late in getting to you.
I didn't receive an unemployment check this week and need to know why.
Did you mail us your last continued claim form?
I am afraid that I forgot to send it in.
We cannot pay you unless you turn that form in every 2 weeks.
Is it too late to mail the continued claim form in now?
It can't be more than 14 days late for us to accept it.
I will mail it in a little early next time to avoid this problem.
You can't possibly know in advance how much you will be working. If you mail it in too soon, we will reject it.
Will my paycheck arrive late because I messed up on my form?
Your check will be arriving late, but the next one will come right on time.
Is there someone I can talk to about a payment question?
Yes, we can handle that here. How can I help you?
My paycheck that just arrived is less than last week's check.
Did you work at all during the last pay period?
Yes, actually, I did make a little bit of money.
Did you report it on your continued claim form?
Yes, I showed that income on the continued claim form.
Well, we deducted a portion of the income that you made from this week's check.
Maybe I just shouldn't show the income then.
That is cheating, and if you get caught, you will be fined and disqualified from collecting unemployment.
I have a question about my payment and need someone to help me.
Yes, I would be happy to answer a question about payment. What do you need help with?
I can't figure out why my paycheck this week is smaller than last week's.
Did you generate any income during that time period?
I made a little bit of money, but not much.
Did that income show up on your last continued claim form?
I claimed the work I did on the last continued claim form.
When you are able to find work and get paid, we always take away part of your check.
That being the case, I don't think that I am going to show the income next time.
Don't do it. If you get caught making false statements, you can have your claim closed.
I was wondering if someone in your office could help me with the question I have about my payment.
I would be happy to answer any questions you might have.
My paycheck seems to be smaller than the one I received last week.
What about income? Did you make any money during that period?
My old employer gave us a couple days of work during that period.
When you filled out your continued claim form, did you show that income?
Of course, I wrote down the work that I had done on the continued claim form.
What happens is when you make money, we take part of your benefits away.
I am not going to show any income from now on then.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. There is a severe penalty if you get caught making false statements. I was wondering if you could go over the services available at EDD to help me get a job.
The best opportunity is called Cal Jobs, which is an internet-based job placement service that you can make use of.
Do I have to have a computer at home?
There are computers at our EDD offices for you to use in your job search.
Do you have any other services available?
We have information available about the job market as well as workshops.
What kinds of workshops are available at the EDD?
We have workshops in resume writing and interviewing, to name a few.
Are there other places outside of EDD that I may look for work?
College job placement services can help.
I heard that EDD has special services to help me get a job.
Cal Jobs is a great internet-based placement service that is available to you.
I don't have access to a computer.
There is an area at the EDD Center that is set up with computers for you to make use of.
Is there anything else at the EDD offices to help me with my job search?
We can provide you with the information that will help you understand what is available. We also provide workshops.
If I go to EDD in person, what type of workshops might I find there?
Our two most important workshops are resume writing and interviewing.
What are some other places where I might look for work?
Job fairs are popular places to look for work.
Do you have any job placement services at EDD?
The first thing that you should check out is Cal Jobs, which is a great internet-based placement service that you can use.
What about people who don't have a computer?
You can search for jobs on the computers at the EDD offices.
What else is there at the EDD offices that can help me with my job search?
We can help you find local information about available jobs and workshops.
What are the different workshops that are available at the EDD offices?
Resume writing and interviewing are our two most popular workshops.
Can you think of some other places where I may look for work?
Many times there are special services available to certain groups like Women at Work or job help for non-English speakers. Hey there, how are you doing?
I am great. How are you?
Well, I got laid off and I'm looking for work.
Yeah, me too. What are you thinking you would like to do?
Right now, I'll take about anything that will pay the mortgage.
Have you gone out on any interviews so far?
I went out on one interview, but I haven't heard back from them.
Did you see the posting for the electrician apprentice program?
You know, I saw that and it looks pretty good.
Let's go check it out again.
Hi, how are things going with you?
I am doing well. What's up with you?
Believe it or not, the company I worked for closed down, so I'm out of a job.
The same thing with me. Have you given much thought to what you want to do next?
I am not being all that particular right now because I just need to keep a roof over my head.
How about interviews? Have you been on any of those yet?
I wish that I could get the opportunity to be interviewed.
How about the electrician program that they have listed over there?
I read about that and the position sounded great.
Let's go see how we can apply for those positions.
I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been?
Things are going fairly well. How about you?
Well, I'm hanging in there, but I lost my job and need to find another one quickly.
I am looking for a job myself. What were you thinking of doing next?
I am just trying to find something that will pay the bills until this bad economy passes by.
Have you gotten any interviews yet?
No, I haven't been out on one interview yet.
Have you thought about the electrician program over there?
I think that I might be interested in that position.
I think we should go over there and see if we can apply for that program. Hi, is this the resume writing workshop?
Yes, this is the resume writing workshop. Welcome.
I really don't know that much about putting together a resume.
It's easy, don't worry about it.
What's the most important part?
Well, the most important thing we need to do is make sure that our name and contact information are across the top.
What comes next?
You can either list your job experience next or your education. Whichever is the most impressive should be first.
Can I list my interests next?
Sure, that would be a good place for them.
I was wondering if this is where the resume writing workshop is being held.
You are in the right place. Please come in.
It's been a long time since I've had to look for work and put a resume together.
It's going to come together just fine. Trust me.
Where do we begin?
We start at the top with our name and contact information. Make sure the information is current.
Then what do we do?
Put your job experience first, if that is more impressive than your education.
What about listing my interests and affiliations next?
Yes, that will make a good ending for your resume.
I was looking for the resume writing workshop.
You came to the right spot. Come on in and join us.
I am not really sure that I remember how to even put a resume together.
I am here to show you how to put together the perfect resume. It will turn out great.
How do we get started?
We need to put our name and contact information across the top.
Then what?
You can list your education at the top or choose your job experience to be there if it is more impressive.
Could I list my interests and special skills next?
I think that would work out quite well as an ending for your resume. Is this a class to prepare for interviews?
This is the right place. Please join us.
I have an interview tomorrow, so I hope I can learn everything quickly.
We are all going to have great interviews. What are some things that we need to remember in an interview?
I think that we should make sure that our looks are the best they can be.
Right. And what about our friendliness and attitude?
Yes, and being friendly and having a good attitude also help me relax.
Did you know that they pay as much attention to what you ask as to what you say in an interview?
No, I didn't. What else should I keep in mind?
Just relax, listen carefully to the questions, and be honest in your responses.
Is this the workshop to prepare for an interview?
This is the interview class. Welcome to our class.
I am really excited to be taking this workshop so that I can get ready for my interview next week.
We are all learning things that will help us in our interview. What do you think are some important considerations going into your interview?
I think that we should dress neatly and appropriately.
Yes. Second, as you can imagine, attitude and friendliness go a long way.
Yes, and I always feel much better when I am friendly.
Believe it or not, the interviewers are as interested in your questions as they are in your answers.
Any more hints as to what I should do in an interview?
Always be honest with your answers. The interviewers really do want to know if you will be a good fit for them.
I was trying to find the class on preparing for interviews.
You have found your way to the interview class. Please come in.
I am so happy I found this class because I was really nervous about my upcoming interview.
When we go into an interview, what do you think our first consideration should be?
Our dress and grooming are probably the first thing an interviewer judges us by.
Friendliness and a good attitude are also very important.
Yes, and they help establish a friendly tone for the rest of the interview.
The interviewers always are interested in what you ask them about their company.
What else should I be thinking about?
Be yourself and be honest. Simply answer the questions put to you. What should I do when I find a job?
There are a few considerations. Is this a part-time or full-time job?
Does it make a difference?
Basically, you really don't need to do much of anything. On the continued claim form, you will note that you now have a new job and also note what you are earning.
If I get work for a few weeks, will I be terminated from EDD?
You will not mess up your job benefits by taking work. You can also come back and notify EDD that you are once again in need of assistance.
Should I tell EDD that I have found a job?
Is this a temporary job or something more permanent?
What difference does it make?
When you get your next continued claim form, you should just write down where you worked and note that you no longer need unemployment.
If I take a short job and then get laid off, will I be starting over trying to get unemployment?
Just because you work for a week doesn't mean that you will be losing your benefits.
How do I know when to tell EDD that I have started a new job?
Work is work, whether it's a part-time or temporary job or a full-time gig.
So I guess I have to report that I found a little bit of work.
All you need to do is fill in the blanks correctly on the continued claim form, and the EDD office will take care of the rest.
What about if I find a job that I know will only last for a couple of weeks? Can I take it?
It is to your advantage to work as much as you can.
Hello, I'd like to reserve a hotel room.
That should be no problem. May I have your full name, please?
My name is John Sandals.
Hello, Mr. Sandals. My name is Michelle. What days do you need that reservation, sir?
I'm planning to visit New York from Friday, April 14th until Monday, April 17th.
Our room rates recently went up. Is that okay with you, Mr. Sandals?
How much per night are we talking about?
Each night will be $308.
That price is perfectly acceptable.
Wonderful. Do you prefer a smoking or non-smoking room?
Non-smoking, please.
Next question. Is a queen-size bed okay?
That sounds fine.
Okay, Mr. Sandals. Your reservation is in our computer. All we need now is a phone number.
Certainly. My phone number is 626-555-1739.
Thank you, Mr. Sandals. We look forward to seeing you in New York.
Hi there. I want to reserve a hotel room.
No problem at all. Can I have your full name, please?
Sure, John Sandals.
Hi, Mr. Sandals. I'm Michelle, at your service. When do you need the room?
My plans are to be there April 14th to the 17th.
We have new room rates, sir. Will that be acceptable to you?
Well, it depends on the price, of course. What is it?
It's $308 a night.
I have no problem with that.
Great! Would you prefer smoking or non-smoking?
Definitely non-smoking. I can't handle that smell.
Non-smoking. Now, is a queen-size bed okay?
No problem.
Great, Mr. Sandals. Your reservation is confirmed. Now all I need is your phone number.
Of course. It's area code 626-555-1739.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sandals. We look forward to seeing you.
Hello. I need to reserve a room.
Not a problem. May I have your name, please?
Of course. I'm John Sandals.
Hi, sir. My name is Michelle. Could you tell me when you need the room?
Right now, I plan to be there in April from the 14th to the 17th.
Perhaps you didn't know that we have new room rates. Do you find that acceptable, sir?
Maybe. How much is a room?
The price per night is $308.
That sounds fine to me.
Fantastic. Would you like a smoking or non-smoking room?
I hate cigarettes. Non-smoking.
That'll be non-smoking. Now, do you approve of a single queen-size bed?
That'll be no problem.
I'm happy to hear that, sir. Your reservation is all set, except for your phone number.
Sure. My number is 626-555-1739.
626-555-1739. Thank you for doing business with us, Mr. Sandals.
Hi, I need a hotel room.
That's no problem at all. May I have your name, please?
Certainly. My name is John Sandals.
It's a pleasure, Mr. Sandals. My name is Michelle. What days will you need a room?
Friday afternoon, April 14th through Monday morning, April 17th.
One minor problem, sir. Our prices are now slightly higher. Is that acceptable, sir?
Please tell me the price so I can make a decision.
It'll be $308 nightly.
That's a reasonable price.
Good. Now, sir, do you have a preference for smoking or non-smoking?
I quit smoking, so non-smoking.
I hear you, sir. Non-smoking. Now, about the bed. Is a queen size okay?
A queen sounds great.
Okay, sir. Let me reserve those dates. There. Now, if you'll just tell me your phone number.
That would be 626-555-1739.
That's 626-555-1739. Thank you so much for choosing our hotel, sir.
I need a room for a few days.
That won't be a problem. Could you please tell me your name?
John Sandals. That's Sandals.
Sir, I'm Michelle and I run the front desk. Please tell me the days you'll be here.
I'll be there in April, Friday through Monday, the 14th through the 17th.
We recently changed many things here, sir, including our prices. Do you mind, sir?
Possibly. What's the actual price?
The price will be $308 a night.
$308? That's not bad.
Very good. Now, Mr. Sandals, about the room. Smoking or non-smoking?
Non-smoking, definitely.
Most of our clients prefer non-smoking. Now, does a queen sound okay?
Yes, that'll be just fine.
One more second, sir. Your reservation is now verified, so all I need is your phone number.
It's 626-555-1739.
Let me repeat that. 626-555-1739. Okay, sir. We look forward to seeing you in April.
Can I reserve a hotel room?
I assure you that's not a problem. What is your full name, please?
My name's John Sandals.
It's a pleasure to assist you. Please tell me when you'll be needing the room, sir.
If my plans don't change, I'll need a room April 14th till April 17th.
Sir, our room prices are slightly higher than you may have thought. Will that be okay?
Tell me how much it will be, and I can tell you if it's okay.
Only $308 per night, before taxes, of course.
$308 a night? That's a fair price.
Now, as for the room, sir, do you prefer smoking or non-smoking?
Non-smoking, please.
Non-smoking. Now, sir, does a single queen-size bed meet your approval?
I have absolutely no problem with that.
Queen, non-smoking. Okay, sir, your room is reserved. Now, if you'll just give me your phone number.
Not a problem. The number is 626-555-1739.
Thank you for making a reservation with us. We look forward to seeing you in April.
I have a reservation. My name is John Sandals.
May I see your ID, please, Mr. Sandals?
Certainly. Here it is.
Thank you. Do you have a credit card, Mr. Sandals?
Yes, I do. Do you accept American Express?
Sorry, sir. Just Visa or MasterCard?
Okay. Here's my Visa card.
Okay. You're in room 507. It's a single queen-size bed, spacious, and non-smoking. Is that suitable?
Yes. It sounds like everything I expected.
Here's your key, sir. If you need anything, just dial 0 on your room phone.
Hi. I have a reservation under the name of Sandals.
Could I see your ID, please, sir?
Of course. Let me take it out of my wallet.
Thank you, sir. Now, do you have a credit card, sir?
Yes, of course. Is American Express okay?
I'm sorry, sir. Only Visa or MasterCard.
In that case, here's my Visa.
Thank you. Your room number is 507. Queen bed, non-smoking. Is that agreeable to you, sir?
Yes, I'm easy to please.
Very good. Here's your room key, sir. If you need anything at all, please dial 0.
Hello. My name is Sandals. I have a reservation.
May I see your identification, please, sir?
Here you are.
Thanks. Do you have a credit card, sir?
Of course. Will American Express do?
I'm very sorry, sir. We accept only Visa or MasterCard.
No problem. Here's my Visa.
Thanks. Room 507 is a spacious, non-smoking room with a queen bed. Does that meet your expectations?
Yes, that sounds like what I want.
That's wonderful, sir. Now, here's your key. Should you need anything, just dial 0.
Hi, I'm John Sandals, and I have a reservation.
Would you show me your ID, sir, please?
Here you go.
Thank you very much. Now, sir, do you have a credit card?
Certainly. Would you like my American Express card?
Regrettably, Mr. Sandals, we accept only MasterCard or Visa.
I thought American Express was accepted everywhere. Never mind. Here's my Visa.
Thanks. You're in room 507, a big, non-smoking room with a queen bed. Is that okay, sir?
Yes, that's just fine.
I'm happy to hear that. Here's your key. Just dial 0 if you need anything.
Hello. My name is John Sandals, and I've got a reservation.
May I see some identification, sir, please?
Sure. Here you are.
Thank you so much. Have you got a credit card, Mr. Sandals?
I sure do. How about American Express?
Unfortunately, at the present time, we take only MasterCard or Visa.
No American Express? Okay. Here's my Visa.
Thank you, sir. You'll be in room 507, non-smoking with a queen-size bed. Do you approve, sir?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
That's great. This is your key, sir. If you need anything at all, any time, just dial 0.
I've got a reservation here. My name is John Sandals.
Mr. Sandals, may I see your ID, please?
1 second, please, while I dig it out. Here.
Now, sir, do you have a credit card?
Yes, I do. Do you accept American Express?
I'm sorry, Mr. Sandals, but we accept only MasterCard or Visa.
That's okay. I've got plenty of cards. Here's my Visa.
Okay, you're in room 507. It's a single queen-size bed, spacious, and non-smoking. Is that suitable?
Yes, that's just what I wanted.
Here's your key, sir. If you need anything, just dial 0 on your room phone.
Hi, I need to request a wake-up call for tomorrow morning.
What time do you want the call?
I need 2 calls, one at 7 and another at 7:15.
We can certainly do that. Expect a call from us at 7 o'clock and then again at 7:15.
Actually, can I change the latter wake-up call to 7:30 a.m.?
I can certainly do that. Is there anything else?
I can't think of anything. If I do think of something, I'll be sure to call again.
Okay. Good night, sir.
Hello, I need a wake-up call tomorrow morning.
Of course. When would you like the call?
Actually, I need 2 calls, one at 7 and the other at 7:15.
No problem. We'll give you both calls.
Do you know what? Let's change the second call to 7:30.
No problem. Anything else, sir?
Not at the moment, thank you.
Let me know if you do need anything.
Hi, can you give me a wake-up call tomorrow?
Certainly. What time would you like us to call you?
I need 2 wake-up calls, if you don't mind. One at 7 and the other at 7:15.
Not a problem. We'll call you tomorrow morning at 7 and again at 7:15.
On second thought, you'd better make that second call at 7:30 instead of 7:15.
Said and done. Will there be anything else?
No, that gets it for now, thank you.
Well, give us a call if there's anything more we can help you with.
Hello, tomorrow I'm going to need a wake-up call.
Not a problem. What time shall we call you?
I always hit the snooze button, so give me 2 calls, one at 7 and another at 7:15.
It'll be our pleasure. We'll call you at 7 and then at 7:15.
Oops, cancel that. Change the second call to 7:30, will you please?
No sooner said than done. Can I help you with anything else?
No, that's about it for now. Thanks.
Okay, sir. Have a pleasant evening.
Hi, I need a wake-up call tomorrow.
What time would you like your wake-up call?
I need 2 calls, one at 7 and another at 7:15.
That is no problem at all. Of course. You'll get a call at 7 o'clock and another at 7:15.
Then again, I think 7:15 is too early. Change 7:15 to 7:30, please.
So, that'll be a call at 7 and another at 7:30. Do you have any other requests?
Not just now, but if I do think of something later, I'll give you a ring.
Okay, sir. Sleep well.
Hello, I've got to get up early tomorrow, so please give me a wake-up call.
Of course. We can give you a call any time you like.
Actually, I need 2 calls, one at 7 and the other at 7:15.
Your wish is our command. Expect a call at 7 and another one at 7:15.
Wait a minute. I don't like 7:15 now that I think about it. Change it to 7:30.
The second call is now changed to 7:30. Is there anything else we can help you with?
Nothing that I can think of right now. If something comes up, though, I'll call you.
We're here all night long if you need anything.
Hello. The front desk told me to ask you for sightseeing advice.
Of course. I'd be more than happy to help. I am, after all, the hotel's concierge.
Concierge? What exactly is that?
We advise you on where to visit, eat, or shop during your stay here in New York.
Great. So where should I start my sightseeing?
The Statue of Liberty is always a good place to begin.
Well, I saw the Statue of Liberty on my last visit here. Can you recommend somewhere else?
What type of interest do you have?
In my spare time, I really like to view art and go running.
Aha! Have you been to Central Park or the Museum of Modern Art?
No, but I've heard a lot about both.
Well, Central Park is wonderful for running. Afterwards, you should head to the museum to enjoy the art.
Great. That sounds like a plan. Thanks a lot.
I'm sure you'll have a good time there.
Hi, I was told to see you about going sightseeing.
It's my pleasure. I'm the hotel's concierge at your service.
Concierge. Could you explain that to me?
We help direct hotel visitors to popular places to visit, eat, and shop.
Very good. So where shall I begin my sightseeing?
I would suggest the Statue of Liberty.
Gee, I've already seen the Statue of Liberty. What about another site?
Let me see. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Well, I really like to run, and I like art.
Well, there you go. Have you ever visited either Central Park or the Museum of Modern Art?
No, but I've been meaning to.
Well, Central Park is fantastic for running. Then you can go to the museum to look at the beautiful art.
That sounds like a great plan. I'll do that.
Enjoy your run and your visit.
Hi, I need some sightseeing advice.
That's what I'm here for, sir. Every good hotel has a concierge, like me.
I don't travel a lot. What exactly is a concierge?
A concierge helps visitors like you find great places to visit, shop, and eat.
That's great. So tell me, where should I go first?
I'd suggest that you start at the Statue of Liberty.
You know, I've already been there. Can you suggest another place?
Maybe. Tell me what you like to do in your spare time.
When I have some free time, I often spend it running or at museums.
Well, have you ever been to either Central Park or the Museum of Modern Art?
No, but I sure would like to go.
Central Park is great for just about everything outdoors. Then you can visit the Museum of Modern Art.
Both places sound great. I'll try to do that today.
Enjoy the views at both places.
Hello, I'm going sightseeing, but I'd like to get your advice first.
I'm only too happy to help. Tourists should always check with their concierge first.
Concierge? I'm not familiar with that word.
A concierge directs visitors to the city's great tourist, shopping, and eating places.
That sounds great. Now, is there any place that I should hit first?
Well, if you're like most people, you'll want to go to the Statue of Liberty.
I've already seen it. I loved it, but today I want to go somewhere else.
Sure. Tell me about your interests.
I like to run, and I like to see the works of the masters.
You'll get along fabulously at Central Park and the Museum of Modern Art. Have you been to either?
No, I just haven't had the opportunity.
You'll love Central Park for running. Later on, you can go to the Museum of Modern Art.
Thank you. That's what I'll do.
This might be the best day of your visit.
Hi, I need some sightseeing advice. I was told to come to see you.
As your concierge, it's my pleasure to help you, sir.
Concierge, are we speaking English here?
A concierge helps you find all the great places for visiting, shopping, and eating.
Well, what would you suggest that I visit first?
How about starting at the Statue of Liberty? Many people like to begin there.
The last time I was here, I visited the statue. So, do you have another place in mind?
I think so. Tell me what interests you.
I'm big on running, although maybe I like art even more than running.
Then you must go to Central Park and the Museum of Modern Art. Have you been to either one?
No. I haven't had a chance to go to either of them.
Both places are usually crowded with natives and tourists. You'll love the park and the museum.
Thank you. That's great advice.
This might be the best day of your visit.
Can you give me some advice about going sightseeing?
Your concierge, sir, is the right person to ask when you need sightseeing advice.
What in the world is a concierge?
We direct visitors to all the great tourist, shopping, and eating spots in the city.
Okay. Then what would you recommend as a starting point for my sightseeing?
Definitely the Statue of Liberty. I think that is everyone's favorite first stop.
Actually, I've already been there twice. Do you have another suggestion?
I think I can come up with something. How do you spend your spare time?
I keep my body healthy by running and my mind active by visiting museums.
Well, the Museum of Modern Art and Central Park were made for you. Have you gone to either one?
No, although I've heard great things about both of them.
You don't want to miss either place. Central Park and the Museum of Modern Art are big and beautiful.
Sounds great. I'll get my running gear and then I'm out of here.
This is a day you're going to remember for a long time.
I need a suggestion for a restaurant here in Manhattan.
Certainly. How much are you planning to spend on dinner, sir?
My date's very sophisticated, so I'm sure she would expect nothing but the best.
May I suggest our own hotel restaurant? It got 3 stars in the latest restaurant review.
No, thank you. I want to go out on the town. What other ideas do you have?
There's always Gramercy Tavern. They have live jazz. The food is delicious, but very expensive.
That sounds like a good place to take a date. Can you make a reservation for me?
As you wish, sir. You'll have a wonderful time there.
Can you tell me about a nice restaurant to go to?
Of course. How much would you like to spend on your meal?
My date is quite sophisticated. She would expect nothing less than the best.
Well, how about our own hotel restaurant? It's conveniently located and has a 3-star rating.
That's a good idea, except I want to go out, not stay in. Something else maybe.
Well, how about Gramercy Tavern? It's a very popular tourist spot with great food and music.
That sounds good. Could you call them and see if I can get a reservation?
Of course, sir. You've made a good choice.
So now I need your help again, if you don't mind. I'm taking a date to a restaurant.
I'd love to help you. What is your budget for the dinner?
She strikes me as being very sophisticated. Only the best will do for her.
Well, what do you think about our very own hotel restaurant? It is very upscale with a 3-star rating.
I don't want to be cooped up in my own hotel tonight. How about another restaurant?
The Gramercy Tavern is highly rated. It has great food and live jazz, but it's not cheap.
Yes, that sounds like a winner. Would you please call them to reserve a table?
I'm already dialing, sir.
I'm taking a date to a restaurant, so could you please direct me to a good one?
But of course. How much are you thinking of spending on dinner?
She deserves nothing but the best, of course.
In that case, I would suggest our own hotel restaurant. The chef, the food, and the service are outstanding.
I promised her I would take her out to a restaurant. Do you have another one in mind?
You can always go to the Gramercy Tavern. It's quite popular, despite its expensive entrees.
Great food and lots of patrons? What more could I want? Please reserve a table for me.
Yes, sir. You're going to have a great time.
I'm taking my date to a restaurant. Could you tell me about one or two good ones?
My pleasure. How much would you like to spend on your date?
She will want an excellent restaurant, of course.
You should know that our hotel chef was trained in Paris. The service and food are world class.
I wanted to go out somewhere, not stay here. Do you know of another good restaurant?
You can't go wrong with Gramercy Tavern. It's famous for its food, service, and live jazz.
I like that. Could you please call them to see if we can get in tonight?
At once, sir. You'll love this place, I assure you.
Well, I've got a date. Now I need to find a restaurant. Can you help me?
No problem, of course. How much would you like to spend to impress the lady?
Nothing but the best for a pretty woman.
Sir, the restaurant you seek is right here. This hotel has a 3-star restaurant.
Well, I sort of suggested that we would go out on the town. Do you have another suggestion?
Gramercy Tavern is at least as good as our own hotel restaurant. Plus, they have live jazz.
Gramercy Tavern, eh? I think I've heard of that before. Call to get us a table, okay?
Right away, sir. She will be impressed with your local knowledge.
I'd like to order dinner.
What would you like?
I'd like to order a bottle of champagne, lobster tail, and filet mignon, medium rare.
I'm sorry. We're currently out of filet mignon. May I suggest the porterhouse instead?
I'd prefer the filet, but the porterhouse will do.
And may I suggest chocolate-covered strawberries with the champagne?
Normally, I would take you up on that suggestion, but the champagne will do for tonight.
Okay, no strawberries. Room service will be charged to your amenities account. Is that all right?
That's fine.
It will be up shortly. Enjoy your food, sir.
Could I order dinner?
Of course. What would you like?
I want a bottle of champagne, lobster tail, and filet mignon, medium rare.
I'm so sorry. We ran out of filet mignon. May I suggest the porterhouse instead?
That's too bad, but the porterhouse will be okay.
May I be so bold as to suggest chocolate-covered strawberries with the champagne?
Not tonight, thank you.
No strawberries. We'll charge your amenities account if that's okay.
Charge it to whatever account you like.
Your meal will be delivered as soon as it's all ready. Enjoy!
Could you bring me some food, please?
Sure. What do you fancy?
Can I have a bottle of champagne, lobster tail, and filet mignon, medium rare?
Sir, the filet mignon was so popular tonight that we ran out. May I suggest the porterhouse?
Oh, no filet? Okay, porterhouse will be fine then.
Perhaps you would like chocolate-covered strawberries with the champagne.
Not tonight. Thank you for the suggestion.
Okay, this will be charged to your amenities account, okay?
No problem.
Your food will be brought to you momentarily. I hope you enjoy it.
I'd like you to bring me some food.
Just name it, sir.
Please send up a bottle of champagne, lobster tail, and filet mignon, medium rare.
Regrettably, we're currently out of filet mignon. May I suggest the porterhouse instead?
Sure, I love porterhouse too.
Would you be interested in chocolate-covered strawberries with the champagne?
I'd love to, but I'm allergic to strawberries.
Okay, no strawberries tonight. The items will be charged to your amenities account.
Go right ahead.
Our staff will bring your order in as short a time as possible.
I need something to eat, please.
Tell me what you're hungry for.
I feel like champagne, lobster tail, and filet mignon, medium rare.
Unfortunately, we're out of filet mignon at the moment. May I suggest the porterhouse instead?
Well, I prefer filet, but porterhouse is good too.
Perhaps I could interest you in chocolate-covered strawberries with the champagne.
Just the champagne will be fine, thank you.
You'll see this charge on your amenities account.
That's fine.
It won't be long until your food is delivered. I know you'll enjoy it.
Can I order something from the kitchen?
Just tell me what you'd like, please.
A bottle of champagne, lobster tail, and filet mignon. Medium rare would hit the spot.
I hate to tell you this, but we have no more filet mignon. May I suggest the porterhouse instead?
Sure. Right now, I would even eat hamburger.
Have you ever tried chocolate-covered strawberries with champagne?
Thank you, but I just finished eating some chocolate-covered cherries.
That'll be a bottle of champagne, lobster tail, and porterhouse, all charged to your amenities account.
Not a problem.
Please call if you have any other request. Your food will be delivered promptly.
I have a little problem with room 507.
What exactly seems to be the problem, Mr. Sandals?
I found cockroaches in my room.
Cockroaches, sir? That's unbelievable.
I've seen at least 9 different cockroaches in my room.
Sir, are you sure you haven't seen the same silverfish 9 times?
There are 9 cockroaches in my room. I don't have time for your disbelief.
I apologize. One moment, please, while I transfer you to my supervisor.
I'm in 507. I have a few problems with my room.
What is that problem, sir?
There are cockroaches in my room.
Are you sure, sir? Flies, I could believe, but cockroaches?
I've counted 9 different cockroaches, and I accidentally stepped on another one.
Sir, we run a spotless and cockroach-less hotel.
You dare to doubt me?
I'm sorry, sir. Let me transfer you to my supervisor.
There's a big problem with my room. I'm in 507.
Would you tell me the nature of your problem, sir?
I have cockroaches crawling in my room.
Perhaps you saw a silverfish, sir.
I've seen 9 more cockroaches than I wanted to see.
Sir, you haven't been drinking by any chance, have you?
How dare you question my statement?
Forgive me. You're 100% correct. Allow me to transfer you to my supervisor.
There's a major problem with room 507.
I'm sorry to hear that. Please tell me the exact problem.
This room is overrun with cockroaches.
There's been an occasional silverfish in the hotel, sir.
I stopped counting at 9.
Sir, this hotel just passed a thorough insect inspection with flying colors.
Your inspector needs spectacles. The fact is that cockroaches are running rampant.
I apologize, sir. Just a second while I transfer you to my supervisor.
I'm in 507, and I have a big problem.
I'm so sorry. Kindly tell me what the problem is, sir.
Everywhere I look, I see cockroaches.
Perhaps you could look again, sir, to double check.
The next cockroach I see will be number 10.
Mr. Sandals, I've worked here 5 years without seeing one cockroach.
I've already suffered enough without listening any more to you.
You're right, sir. Please let me transfer you to my supervisor.
I have a little problem with room 507.
Problems are what we're here for, sir. Please tell me your problem.
This room is filthy with cockroaches.
Were you wearing your glasses when you noticed them, sir?
I've already seen 9 of them, and as they say, 8 is enough.
Sir, sometimes a fast elevator ride makes our guests see spots.
You are not in a position to question my vision or my statement.
I'm very sorry, sir. Will you please hold while I transfer you to my supervisor?
I want to change rooms. In fact, I want a refund for tonight.
And the problem is, sir?
Cockroaches have taken over my room.
My apologies, sir. We'll give you a new room and refund the value of your current room.
Thank you. I want to continue to be able to recommend this hotel to others.
We always try to serve our guests in the most agreeable way possible.
I want to change rooms immediately, plus a refund for tonight.
I'm sorry, sir. Exactly what is the problem?
I'm knee-deep in cockroaches.
I'm so sorry, sir. We'll give you a new room immediately and give you a refund also.
Thank you. I'm glad that this hotel strives to keep its reputation intact.
Sir, we always try to please our guests.
I'm quite upset. I want a new room and a refund for tonight.
Forgive me, sir. I haven't been told what the problem is.
I'm about to be swept away by millions of cockroaches.
My apologies, sir. We'll transfer you to a new room at once and give you a full refund.
Thank you. I didn't want to have to take this to court.
Sir, we never want a guest to stay here mad or unhappy.
This room is unacceptable. I want a new one, and I want a refund for tonight.
Would you please tell me the exact problem, sir?
I'm being attacked by hordes of cockroaches.
Oh my gosh, they're back. Another room at once, sir, plus a full refund, of course.
Thank you very much. This has been a most unsettling experience.
Sir, our guests are our reason for being.
This room is unfit for humans. I want another room, and I want a refund for tonight.
Perhaps if you would be kind enough to tell me the problem, sir?
In a word, cockroaches.
Oh no! Are they back? I'll give you another room immediately, sir, and a refund for tonight.
Thank you. I'm glad that you don't believe that your guests are liars.
Sir, without happy guests, we are nothing.
I want to change rooms. In fact, I want a refund for tonight.
If you tell me the exact problem, I can be more helpful.
Cockroaches have declared war on my room.
Allow me to apologize. I'll give you another room right now and a full refund for tonight.
Thank you for not asking me to collect the roaches in a jar as evidence.
Sir, only your mother wants to please you more than we do.
Excuse me, does this hotel have a fitness facility?
Yes, we try to accommodate all needs of our patrons, including fitness.
Where is your fitness facility located?
The gym is just below the lobby. Take the elevator or the stairs. You can't miss it.
Is there an additional surcharge for the gym?
No, the gym is free to guests. Take your room key, however, so you can get in.
What time is the gym open, and what time does it close?
The gym is open 7 days a week, 24 hours a day.
Do you offer trainer services along with the gym?
Unfortunately, no. If you want a trainer, you'll have to use another gym.
Pardon me, does your hotel have a fitness facility?
Yes, sir. We try to anticipate all our guests' needs, including fitness.
Great. Where is it?
Sir, the gym is just below the lobby. You can take the elevator or the stairs.
Do I have to pay extra?
No, sir. It's gratis. Just take your room key so you can get in.
What are the gym hours?
You'll be happy to know that it's open 24/7.
Great. Is a trainer available?
I'm sorry, but no. We used to have a trainer, but then he had an unfortunate accident.
Hi. Does this hotel have an exercise facility?
But of course, we have a great exercise facility.
Good. Now, exactly where is it?
It's located right under our lobby. Just take the elevator or the stairs one flight down.
Is this going to cost me anything?
No, sir. The gym is absolutely free. However, be sure to take your room key with you.
When does the gym open and close?
The hours couldn't be better. 24/7.
Very good. Now, is there a trainer down there?
I wish I could tell you yes, but no, there isn't.
Hello. Do you have a place where I can exercise?
Yes, sir. We have a fine exercise facility.
I'm happy to hear that. Now, would you tell me where it is?
You're actually standing above it. Just take the elevator or stairs down one level.
Is the hotel going to charge me $1 a minute for gym use?
No, sir. There's no extra charge. All you need is your room key to open the door.
And the gym hours are?
Sir, you'll be pleased to know that our gym never closes.
One more question. Do you have a trainer?
We might be getting one in the near future, but at the present time, no.
Excuse me, do you happen to have a gym here?
Yes, sir. I think you'll find our gym quite satisfactory.
So where do I go to exercise?
It's only one flight down, sir. Just take the elevator or the stairs.
Am I going to be charged extra for using the gym?
Sir, you can use the gym for free. All you need is your room key.
Great. Now tell me, what are the hours of this gym?
Sir, our gym is open around the clock, every day of the week.
Okay. Do you have a trainer to help me work out?
I'm sorry, sir, but we have no trainer.
I'd like to request some more amenities.
Amenities? What do you mean by amenities, sir?
Well, the free stuff. You know, the soap, lotion, shampoo, etc.
I see. Sir, if I may ask, have you used up all the amenities in your room?
Not at all. I still have enough for the next few days.
Then what is the problem, sir?
I need some to keep as souvenirs.
Souvenirs?
Yes, souvenirs. Trinkets to remember my trip by.
We do have a souvenir shop on the first floor, sir.
Oh, that's not the same. I never pay for hotel souvenirs.
I'll call housekeeping. Someone will be up with more amenities shortly.
Hi, I need more amenities, please.
Could you be a little more specific, sir?
Well, to be more specific, the free stuff, like soap, lotion, and shampoo.
I understand. Now, you're saying that you've already used up all your amenities?
Oh no, I've got all I need for my stay here.
So, what's the problem?
I need souvenirs.
You want some souvenirs?
Yes, souvenirs.
But, sir, our souvenir shop carries all those items.
That's not the same thing. If you buy hotel souvenirs, they have no sentimental value.
I understand, sir. I'll call housekeeping. You'll have your souvenirs shortly.
Hello, how do I get more amenities?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not sure I understand.
I'm talking about the free stuff, like soap and shampoo.
Oh, I see. So you're saying that you've already run out of your amenities?
No, I've got plenty left.
Now I'm confused again. What is the problem?
What am I going to do about souvenirs?
Oh, I get it. You want souvenirs.
Yes, I've got enough soap for my use, but no extra soap for souvenirs.
Sir, our souvenir shop carries all those items, and as a guest, you get a discount.
Please, free souvenirs are the only true souvenirs.
I understand completely, sir. Housekeeping will bring you souvenirs in just a moment.
Yes, I need more amenities.
By amenities, exactly what do you mean, please?
You know, the things that are free, like the soap and the shampoo.
Okay, I got it. You've already run out of all your amenities.
No, I still have plenty left, even if I took 3 baths a day.
I'm more confused now than before. How is there a problem?
I need to take home some souvenirs.
Okay, finally I understand. You would like souvenirs.
Yes, souvenirs that I can take home and add to my collection.
If it's souvenirs you want, sir, just visit our souvenir shop. It has everything.
Are you kidding? Who ever heard of paying for hotel souvenirs?
No problem at all, sir. Housekeeping will deliver you all the amenities you like in a bit.
I need some more amenities, please.
I'm not sure I'm following you, sir.
Specifically, I'm talking about the little things, like soap and shampoo.
Oh, now I understand. So, you've already used up all your amenities.
No, I'm not even halfway through my supply.
I'm losing you, sir. What's the problem?
What's the use of going to a hotel if you don't take home souvenirs?
Okay, I got it. You're collecting souvenirs.
There you go. My friends expect me to bring home souvenirs.
Have you visited our souvenir shop, sir? It's loaded with all kinds of items.
I've never paid for a hotel souvenir in my life, and I don't intend to start now.
Sir, housekeeping will bring you a basket full of amenities momentarily.
I need to copy a document immediately.
We have a copy machine in our computer lab located on the first floor.
Great! How much is it for a copy?
The price per copy is 10 cents.
That sounds reasonable. I'll be down there immediately.
There shouldn't be any long lines, sir.
Hi, I need to copy something right now.
Our computer lab on the first floor has a copy machine, sir.
Great! How much per copy?
Sir, one copy is 10 cents.
Okay, I'll be down there shortly.
You probably won't have to wait for anyone, sir.
Hello. I need to make a copy of something at once.
There's a copy machine on the first floor in our computer lab, sir.
Fantastic. Is there a charge?
It's 10 cents a copy, sir.
Well, I'm only making one copy, so I guess I can afford it.
A dime is still a bargain, sir.
I need to make a copy of a document as soon as possible.
No problem, sir. There's a copy machine in our computer lab.
Very good. How much does each copy cost?
Each copy will cost you a dime, sir.
A dime? I remember when copies used to cost a nickel.
There aren't many things you can get for a nickel, sir.
Hi, can you tell me where I can make a copy of a document right now?
Sir, you can come downstairs right now to the computer lab.
That's great. I don't suppose the copy machine is free for guests.
Sir, each copy is 10 cents or 1 dime, whichever you prefer.
In the good old days, it was only 5 cents a copy. I'll be right down.
Those were the good old days, sir, indeed. Let's see.
I need a doctor immediately.
Sir, is everything all right?
My wife just collapsed on the floor.
Sir, I need you to calm down. Take deep breaths.
I'm sorry, it's just that my wife... I need the emergency room.
Sir, I'm dialing 911 on another line.
What's taking you so long?
I'm transferring you right now. Just remain calm.
Help me, I need a doctor.
What is the problem, sir?
My wife is on the floor.
Sir, please calm down. Take a deep breath.
I need some help right now.
Sir, I'm going to put you through to 911.
Hurry, please.
I'm transferring you right now, sir.
I need a doctor right now.
Tell me what the problem is, sir.
My wife just passed out.
Sir, it's difficult to understand you. Please take a deep breath and calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. My wife is passed out.
I'm getting 911 on another line, sir.
Okay, but hurry.
Stay calm, sir, and talk clearly.
Get a doctor here immediately.
What's the problem, sir?
My wife is on the floor. She's unconscious.
Sir, could you calm down a little bit, please?
Calm down? My wife is unconscious, and you're telling me to calm down?
Hold on just a second, sir. I'm dialing 911.
Hurry up, please.
I'm connecting you now, sir.
A doctor. I need a doctor.
Give me some details, sir.
Something is wrong with my wife. She's lying on the floor.
Sir, if you don't calm down, you might have a stroke yourself.
You're right. I'm beside myself with worry.
Hold on, sir. I'm connecting you with 911.
Time is critical. Hurry up.
I hope everything turns out well. Here's 911.
I'd like to order broadband internet for my laptop.
Just plug the Ethernet cable into your computer, and a prompt will tell you the payment options.
Well, I don't have an Ethernet port. My computer runs entirely on wireless service.
That's too bad, but there are several alternatives if you want to hear them.
Yes, please. Tell me about the alternatives.
We run a fully equipped computer lab on the first floor.
Very good. How much does that cost?
The service is free to hotel patrons. However, printing costs 10 cents per page.
I see. And the other alternatives?
Alternatively, we do offer wireless in our lobby. You can bring your laptop down here.
Great. What if I need to print something in the lobby?
You would have to use the computer lab. I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
Hi. I need broadband for my computer.
No problem. Just plug the Ethernet cable into your computer and you're good to go.
That's a problem. My laptop has no Ethernet port. It's wireless only.
Well, we have some alternatives if you're interested.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
We have a computer lab on the first floor.
That's great. How much is it?
It's absolutely free for guests, except for printing, of course.
Okay. What about the other alternatives?
You could use your wireless right here in our lobby.
Yes, that's the ticket. And if I need to print something there?
Well, we don't have a printer in the lobby yet. You'll have to use the lab.
Hello. I'd like to get busy on my computer, but I need some broadband.
There's an Ethernet cable in your room. Just plug into the back of your laptop.
Uh-oh. I can't use Ethernet. My computer is wireless only.
That's okay. I can tell you about some alternatives we have.
Any alternatives that works will be great.
Well, there's our computer lab on the first floor.
That sounds good. What's the charge?
The lab and the computers are no charge, but you have to pay for whatever you print.
That sounds good. Now, how about the other alternatives?
Of course. Our lobby is set up for wireless, so just bring your computer down here.
Use my laptop in the lobby? That's great. Now, if I need to print something there?
They plan to install a printer here, but until then, you'll have to use the lab.
Hi. I can't get going on my computer until I get a broadband hookup.
Just plug the Ethernet cable into your computer and it'll be off and running.
That would be okay if I had an Ethernet port. Unfortunately, my laptop uses wireless only.
In that case, let me tell you about some alternatives.
Anything to get me up and running.
For starters, we have a computer lab.
Fantastic. What do I have to pay per hour?
The lab is completely free, but you do have to pay a dime a page for printing.
That's fine. Now, tell me about the other alternatives.
Just bring your laptop down here to the lobby. We set it for wireless right here.
Great. I like that suggestion. But what if I need to print something there?
Unfortunately, you'll have to go to the computer lab for your printing needs.
Hello. How do I get online with my laptop?
Just plug the Ethernet cable into your computer and you'll be online in a heartbeat.
Well, I see the cable, but my computer runs on wireless only.
No problem. I'll tell you about our alternatives.
Yes, I'd love to hear what the alternatives are.
Our state-of-the-art computer lab is on the first floor.
Great. But is it free?
Sir, the computers are free for guests, but you do have to pay a nominal printing fee.
You said there were other alternatives?
Just use your computer here in the lobby. It's set up for wireless.
Okay, that sounds like a winner. Now, if I need to print something in the lobby?
We might have a printer here next month, but for now, you'll have to go to the lab.
I'd like to order a restock on my minibar.
You finished everything in there, sir?
Absolutely everything.
What would you like to order?
3 bottles each of Perrier and Jim Beam.
Uh-huh. What else do you want?
The apples were great. Could you bring a couple more up?
No problem. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Some grape juice would also be nice.
I'll get all of that for you right away. Someone should be up shortly.
I need my minibar restocked.
Everything is gone, sir?
There's not a drop left of anything.
Is there anything in particular you want?
Yes, the Perrier and the Jim Beam hit the spot. Let me have 3 more of each.
Got it. Anything else?
I really liked the apples. Bring me a couple of apples, please.
Not a problem. Anything else?
Oh, yes. One more thing. Some grape juice.
Someone will be up shortly with your order, sir.
Hi. My minibar is empty.
You already finished off everything, sir?
I finished off everything.
Would you like anything in particular?
The Perrier and the Jim Beam. Let me have 3 more of each.
Beam and Perrier. Anything else, sir?
I really love the apples in my room. Bring me a few more, please.
Sure thing. Might there be anything else?
Yes. Speaking of fruit, bring me some grape juice, too.
Perrier, Jim Beam, apples, and grape juice. It will be there shortly, sir.
Hello. How do I restock my minibar?
You've drunk everything, sir?
I finished it all.
Do you want the whole minibar or just certain items?
Send me up the 3 bottles each of Perrier and Jim Beam.
That's 3 Jim Beams and 3 Perriers. Anything else, sir?
The apples in my room were delicious. Bring me a few more, please.
Okay. Are you sure there isn't anything else?
You know, some grape juice would be really nice, too.
Be patient for just a few minutes, sir, and someone will be at your door.
My minibar is completely empty.
Everything in that minibar has been consumed, sir?
Everything's gone.
Is there anything special you'd like?
Just bring me 3 bottles each of Jim Beam and Perrier.
Okay, sir. 3 of each. Would you like anything else?
The fruit basket was great. I need a few more apples, please.
Perrier, Jim Beam, and apples. Is that it for now?
Yes. One last thing. I could use some grape juice.
Your order will be brought to you momentarily, sir.
Is there a swimming pool in this hotel?
We don't have a full-size swimming pool, but we do have individual swimming stations.
What exactly does that mean?
Basically, a swim station is like a treadmill, except instead of running, you swim.
That sounds really neat. Is there any extra charge for these swim stations?
If you're a registered guest, you have free access to our swim stations.
Are the swim stations open 24 hours like the rest of the gym?
To conserve electricity, the stations operate only from 7 a.m. till 10 p.m.
I'll go down there as soon as I can.
I don't think you'll be disappointed. People really seem to like the swim stations.
Does this hotel have a pool?
I'm sorry, sir. We don't have one. However, in our gym, we do have swim stations.
I'm not sure I understand.
Think of a deep bathtub that you could swim in, but against a current.
Cool. What will they think of next? How much are they?
Sir, guests pay nothing to use the stations.
Excellent. Now, what are the hours?
The gym is open 24/7, but the stations are open from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. only.
I'm going to change into my trunks right now.
I think you'll like the experience, sir. It's a great workout.
Do you have a swimming pool in this hotel?
We don't have a swimming pool, sir, but we do have a swim station in the gym.
I never heard of a swim station. Is that like a train or a bus station?
It's just a deep bathtub with a current of water that you swim against.
Holy cow! I've never heard of such a thing. How much do they cost?
As a guest, sir, you pay nothing.
This sounds better every second. Now when can I use the stations?
If you want to swim, you can visit the gym any day between 7 and 10 p.m.
Oh boy, this is going to be great. I'm going to the gym right now.
I'm sure you'll enjoy your workout, sir. Everyone seems to like the swim stations.
I think I've looked everywhere, but I haven't seen a swimming pool here.
This hotel has no full-size pool, but we do have a swim stations in our gym.
Swim stations? Who ever heard of such a thing?
You swim in a swim station just like you run on a treadmill.
All that exercise in a little pool? Do I have to pay anything?
The swim stations are available to all guests for no charge.
Very good. Now, can you tell me the hours of operation?
They're available any time between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m., 7 days a week.
Wow, I can't wait to change into my trunks.
The swim stations are very popular, sir. I hope you don't find a line down there.
I've been looking for a swimming pool, but I haven't found one yet.
We have no pools, sir, but we do have swim stations in our gym.
Swim stations? Could you be a little more explicit?
You know how you run on a treadmill but don't go anywhere? Well, it's the same thing.
Gee, that's a great idea. Now how much do I have to pay?
The stations are absolutely free to guests, sir.
Great. Now, when can I go down there and use these stations?
The swim stations are open daily from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Boy, oh boy, I can't wait to change into my swim trunks.
Be warned, sir, at certain hours the swim stations are very crowded.
I need to get a taxi.
We have a variety of transportation services. Would you prefer a private vehicle or a taxi?
No, that won't be necessary. I just need a taxi.
Perhaps you'd prefer a limousine. That's such a stylish way to travel.
Just a taxi, please.
And what is your destination?
I'm going to Rockefeller Center.
I see. What time do you want to depart from the hotel?
I want to leave as soon as possible.
Okay, a taxi will arrive in seconds, sir.
Thank you. I'm coming down now.
It won't be but a few seconds, sir.
I need a taxi, please.
We have various transportation services. Would you prefer a private vehicle?
No, thanks. A taxi is just fine.
May I suggest a limo? It's a nice way to pamper yourself.
I don't want anything except a taxi, thank you.
I understand. And where will you be going?
Rockefeller Center.
And what time would you like to be picked up?
The sooner the better.
A taxi will be here shortly, sir.
Great. And remember, a taxi, not a limo.
A taxi it is, sir.
Can you get me a taxi?
We offer various types of transportation. Perhaps you'd like to upgrade to a private vehicle?
Thanks, but no thanks. A taxi will do just fine.
In that case, how about a limo? Then you can travel in style.
No, I hate limousines. They're gas guzzlers.
Got it, sir. Where would you like the taxi to take you?
My destination is Rockefeller Center.
What time do you want to leave the hotel?
As soon as possible.
I'll call a taxi immediately, sir.
Okay, I'm coming downstairs now.
A brand new taxi is pulling up now.
I'm going to need a taxi.
You don't have to restrict yourself to a taxi. We can offer you a private vehicle.
Private vehicle, huh? No, a taxi's okay.
Some people find a limo to be much more comfortable than a taxi.
No, I wouldn't be caught dead in a limo.
No upgrade of any kind. And where will you be going?
I'm headed to Rockefeller Center.
When shall I tell the taxi to be here?
Right now.
The taxi will be here immediately, sir.
Good. I'm leaving my room in about 1 minute.
You won't have to wait a second, sir.
I need a taxi.
We could easily provide you with a private vehicle if you'd prefer.
No, the taxi will do.
Perhaps you'd like to take a beautiful limousine?
No, thank you. Taxis and I get along just fine.
No private vehicle, no limo. Got it. Where are you going?
I'm seeing a show at Rockefeller Center.
What time should the taxi be here to pick you up?
I'm ready to go right now.
I'll have a taxi for you here momentarily, sir.
Great. As soon as I brush my teeth, I'll be downstairs.
You'll enjoy our new clean taxis, sir.
Could you please reserve a taxi for me?
Do you think a private vehicle might be more to your liking?
A private vehicle? No, thanks. I won't need one.
Even better than a private vehicle is a limo. How does that sound?
Taxi, please.
A taxi it is. Where will you be headed?
Rockefeller Center. Can you get the taxi here immediately, please?
A taxi will be here in just a minute, sir.
Good. I'll get my coat and come downstairs.
The taxi will be ready when you are, sir.
I am checking out. Here's the key to my room.
Thank you. I'll just print out your receipt and then you're free to go. Here you go.
Thanks.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you enjoy your stay at New York Hotel?
This hotel could use some incesticide, but my time in New York was thoroughly delightful.
That's very honest of you. Rest assured that this hotel will have no insects next time.
Hi. I want to check out. Here's my room key.
1 second, sir, while I print out your receipt. Here you are.
Thanks.
May I ask, sir, if you enjoyed your stay?
Well, except for one night I enjoyed the hotel. And I love New York, of course.
Thank you for your honesty. I assure you there will be no cockroaches next time.
Hello. I'm leaving. Here is my key.
Just 1 second, sir, and I'll give you your receipt. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Sir, did you enjoy your stay here?
Well, most of the time here was pleasant, and New York itself was fantastic.
I'm glad you enjoyed the city anyway, but please don't think too unkindly of us.
Hi. I'm out of here. Here's my key.
Give me just a few seconds, sir, and I'll hand you your receipt. Here you are.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed your stay, sir.
I only had 9 little problems here. Other than that, I enjoyed my stay and I loved the city.
I apologize again for the cockroaches, sir. I hope you have a nice trip home.
My stay is over. Here's the key to my room.
Thank you, and here's your receipt, sir.
Many thanks.
I hope your stay here was satisfactory, sir.
This could be a great hotel once you get rid of the insects. The city itself is great.
I'm glad that the little problem didn't ruin your visit. Please have a pleasant trip home.
This visit is over for me. Here's your room key.
Thank you for that, and in return, here's your receipt.
And thanks to you.
I hope you'll visit us again, sir.
I'd be willing to try this hotel again if you can promise me no more cockroaches.
I guarantee you that our little friends won't be back. I hope your trip home is pleasant.
My amenities bill say that I owe $10 for a movie, but I never ordered one.
Let's see. It says that you were charged Monday at 9 p.m. for the movie Titanic.
That's absolutely wrong. I was out exploring the city Monday night.
Okay, let me see what I can do for you.
Thank you. I didn't think it would be this simple.
I can take the $10 off your bill, but I need to charge you $2 for the service.
Are you serious? I have to pay $2 for a movie I never watched?
Unfortunately, sir, it's how the computer is programmed.
This is outrageous. I'm never coming back to this hotel again.
I'm sorry, sir. Perhaps you'd like to write a letter to the headquarters.
I just discovered that I owe $10 for a movie that I never ordered.
Let me check, sir. You were charged for watching Titanic Monday night.
That is absolutely incorrect. I was out on the town Monday night.
Okay, sir. Bear with me a moment.
Thank you for taking my word over the computer's word.
One slight problem, sir. I need to charge you $2 to remove this error from your file.
You can't be serious. You're making me pay $2 for a movie I never watched?
I feel your pain, sir.
Absolutely unbelievable. You people should be ashamed of yourselves.
I agree with you, sir, but all I do is work here.
You guys are charging me $10 for a movie that I never ordered or saw.
Let's see, sir. According to your file, you watched Titanic Monday evening.
Well, the wrong information is in my file. I was at a concert Monday night.
Well, your word overrules the file, sir. One moment, please.
I knew you'd see it my way.
Sir, I deleted the $10, but I need to add a $2 service charge to your bill.
Am I in the Twilight Zone? You're charging me for a movie I never saw?
Please don't blame me, sir. Blame the computer programmer.
This is highway robbery. I've got a good mind to call the police.
If it makes you feel any better, other guests feel the same way.
Why am I being charged $10 for a movie that I never ordered?
Sir, according to your file, you spent Monday evening watching Titanic.
Well, the file is wrong. I was at a concert that night.
Well, this wouldn't be the first time that a file was wrong. Just a moment, please.
Thank you for taking care of it so quickly.
Sir, when I deleted the $10, the program automatically added a $2 service charge.
You can't do that. You can't charge me for a mistake that you made.
Sometimes you can't win for losing, sir.
Well, now I've seen it all. What a rip-off this place is.
I don't blame you, sir. $2 is a lot of money.
I need to know why I'm being charged $10 for a movie that I never ordered.
Your file shows that you watched Titanic Monday night.
Monday night? Monday night I was at a great concert.
Well, as they say, garbage in, garbage out. Let me correct this error, please.
Thank you. It's very nice when problems can be solved quickly.
When I deleted the $10, the computer automatically added a $2 service charge.
Are you crazy? You made the mistake and now you're charging me for your mistake?
Sir, if it makes you feel any better, the $2 service fee used to be $5.
Why don't you just stick a gun in my ribs and take everything I have?
Unfortunately, sir, you'll have to pay the $2 whether you like it or not.
I'm checking out in about half an hour.
Whenever you're ready to check out, I'll be ready, sir.
Great. As you know, however, the day in New York has hardly begun.
You're right, it's only 9 a.m.
Therefore, I think I'll explore New York some more, but I need to store my bags.
Sir, our storage facility is merely $5 an hour. You also need to leave a deposit.
My luggage isn't enough of a deposit?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Visa or MasterCard will suffice, though.
Well then. Let me put on my thinking cap for a moment.
Better hurry, sir. Remember, you have to check out in less than half an hour.
I should tell you that I'm checking out in about 30 minutes.
I'm ready when you are, sir.
Very good. Now, it's still morning here in New York.
You are so right, sir. The clock just struck 9.
I'm going to spend some time exploring the city. What can I do with my luggage?
Sir, right here we have a storage site. It's only $5 an hour, but you need to leave a deposit.
A deposit? Isn't my luggage a deposit?
I'm sorry, sir, but it isn't. Your MasterCard or Visa will take care of things nicely.
Okay. Let me think about this.
Okay, sir, but don't take too long. You only have 30 minutes.
Do you know that I'm checking out in about 30 minutes?
Just say the word, sir.
Excellent. Now, as you know, the day has barely begun.
I agree. The dew is still on the grass.
I want to hit a few more places in the city, but I need a place to put my luggage.
We do have a storage space for your bags. There's a small charge, plus a deposit.
Leave a deposit? Isn't leaving the luggage enough of a deposit?
Regrettably, no. But simply present your Visa to cover your deposit.
I'll have to think about this for a second.
Okay, sir, but don't think too long. Your checkout is only 30 minutes away.
In case you didn't know, I'm checking out in half an hour.
That won't be a problem, sir.
That's good to hear. Now, there's still a whole New York day ahead of me.
You're right, sir. Your whole day is still ahead of you.
I still have time to explore more of New York, but I need a place to secure my baggage.
We have a storage place here, but you have to leave a deposit.
A deposit, huh? I would think my baggage would be enough of a deposit.
Just present your Visa card and there won't be any problems.
That deposit bothers me. Give me a minute.
Okay, sir, but remember how close it is to your checkout time.
I'll be checking out of the hotel in about 30 minutes.
30 minutes or 30 seconds, sir, it doesn't matter. I'm ready for you.
Great. As you know, however, the day in New York has hardly begun.
There's nothing like getting an early start, sir.
What can I do with my baggage while I visit a few more tourist spots?
You can leave your baggage in our storage space with a deposit.
Isn't my baggage enough of a deposit?
I wish it was, but it isn't. They will still want a credit card.
It's always something, isn't it? Let me think about this for a second.
Don't forget that you have very little time, sir, before you have to check out.
I'd like to leave a parcel for one of my friends. Is that okay?
All I need is your name, the name of your friend, and the time of pickup.
All of that's on the package. Can I just bring it down to your desk?
That would be most convenient for me. Thanks for your consideration.
I want to leave a parcel for a friend to pick up. Can I do that?
Just tell me your name, your friend's name, and when your friend is coming by.
I'll put all that information on the package and just bring it down to you. Is that okay?
That sounds great, sir. Thank you.
Can I leave a parcel with you for one of my friends to pick up later?
I just need your name and your friend's name. Also, tell me when he is coming by.
How about if I write all that on the package and then bring it down to you?
Perfect. Thank you for doing that.
I've got a parcel here that a friend is going to pick up. Can I leave it with you?
No problem. Just tell me your name, his name, and when he's coming by.
I'll just write all that info on the parcel itself and then bring it to you.
Sir, you make my work too easy. Thank you.
A friend is picking up a parcel. Can I leave the parcel with you?
By all means, sir. Just give me your name, his name, and when he will be coming by.
I can put all of that right on the package and then bring it down to you, if that's okay.
Well, thank you for doing that, sir. I wish all guests were like you.
I'm calling to cancel a reservation I made earlier in the week.
To cancel your reservation, I need your name, phone number, and date of trip, please.
Rudy Randolph, 818-555-1234. My reservation begins on the second Monday of April.
I see your reservation on my computer. Let me just cancel it and you'll be all set.
Thanks. I'll call again when things get better at home.
You're welcome.
I need to cancel my reservation. I have personal matters that need fixing.
That's not a problem. Just give me your name, phone number, and date of visit.
Rudy Randolph, 818-555-1234. April 9 through 15.
I see your info here on the screen. I'll just hit one button, sir, and you're canceled.
Thank you. I'm glad that wasn't too much of a bother.
It's a pleasure.
I made a reservation earlier this week, but I have to cancel it.
No problem, sir. Just tell me your name, phone number, and date of reservation.
Great. I'm Rudy Randolph, 818-555-1234, and my reservation was for April 9 to 15.
Okay, sir. Let me hit the delete button and your reservation will be canceled.
That was nice and fast. Thanks.
Not at all.
I hate to do this, but I've got to cancel a reservation I made earlier this week.
All I need is your name, phone, and reservation date.
My name is Rudy Randolph. I'm at 818-555-1234. The reservation was for April 9.
Randolph Rudy. Let me hit one button, sir, and now your reservation is canceled.
Okay, thank you. I'll make other reservations as soon as I can.
It's been my pleasure to help you.
My wife is sick, so I have to cancel a reservation I made.
If you'll just give me your name, phone, and date of visit, I can cancel your reservation.
I'm Rudy Randolph at 818-555-1234. April 9th to the 15th.
Mr. Randolph. Okay, 1 second, sir. And there you go. Your reservation is now canceled.
I wish everything in life was so simple. Thank you.
Not a problem, sir. Please remember us in the future.